Hi Virgo, welcome to your January reading. My son's a Virgo and I have Virgo North Node, so I'm excited to see what January has in store. Virgo, just remember, keep in mind that this is general, so this may or may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. If you were guided to this reading today, if it pulled you in, if it called to you, then there must be a message in here for you. Cross watchers, that could be in your energy and speaking directly to you, so please feel free to reverse the roles. And even though that this is a January reading, it is timeless, right? Because of energy. This energy doesn't have a time, so this may have happened, is still happening, or is still predicted to happen. So we have here the Sun. I'm going to use the fortune cards to see what fortune January has in store for you. Archangel Michael card deck, as well as the surrender deck, the monology, what gateway is opening up for you right now, and then we'll get to messages from tarot, and it will end with love messages, okay? So this is general, so I'm just opening it up to spirit. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing. It does help the messages to reach those that need it. It also helps our community to grow. Thank you guys for the super thanks, and for your donations and for purchasing decks. Also, thank you for following me on Instagram at Infinite_love1111. I do post the Sun again, so this is great. I do post a lot of downloads and messages from Spirit on Instagram. If you'd like to schedule personal reading with me, the information to that will be in the description box below. And you can also reach me on Instagram as well for that. All right, Virgo. I'm going to connect with your energy, and then we're just going to get started. Okay, my loves? All right. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. Okay, Virgo. Angels and spirit guides. Sorry, give me 1 second. Angels and spirit guides. What is the fortune here? What is the message for January for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node for Virgo, spirit. Message for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, how beautiful is this? Ooh, I love this message so much. Especially since my son's a Virgo. So I also have a good friend that's a Virgo as well. We have here the angels are guiding you and protecting you on your spiritual journey. So you are being watched over, okay, and guided. It's one of my favorite cards in this entire deck. You are experiencing here a rebirth right now, it's looking like. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibilities. Yeah, celebration as well. Something to celebrate here soon. Interesting, Capricorn just got the celebration card. So if you have Capricorn in your chart or dealing with one, we have here, some of you guys could be experiencing a birth of a child in your life. Could be, you know, your own or a family member, but this is talking about you're being very fertile here with opportunity. There's new opportunities and a new beginning and possibilities coming into your life. You're being guided towards this through your intuition, okay? So let's see here. This is nice. This is really, really nice. Off to a great start already. Your angels are guiding you and protecting you on your spiritual journey. What else? What are you asking Virgo's spirit to surrender right now? This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. What are you asking Virgo to surrender in January? You're asking Virgos to surrender in January. I've been spending a lot of time grounding my energy. I just spent, gosh, maybe like a week working on root chakra, so I'm feeling very calm, very peaceful, very grounded and nurtured. So that could be a message for you guys here. All right, Virgo. Spirit for Virgo, what are you asking Virgo? What is Virgo needing to surrender in January? We're still in Mercury retrograde, right, until the 18th. So it is, you know, Mercury is your planet. So I'm sure you know by now that some of the things to be aware of when Mercury goes retrograde, to slow down some, right? And to be very cautious with your travel plans and documents you're signing and communication, slowing down your communication, taking a pause. You know, also, I'm sure you're aware that people from the past tends to return to get closure, you know. So we have here some outdated beliefs that you're needing to surrender at this time. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life, Virgos. So it's time to soar and bring these ideas that you have yeah, you got some ideas here that you want to give birth to, but we're procrastinating. We're procrastinating because there's a need to believe in your own magic here, okay? And also release the outdated beliefs, right? Whatever insecurities, you know, Virgos tends to be the sign of perfectionism. I have a message for you, Virgos, okay? From this deck here. I'm probably going to pull from this deck because now that I was guided to it, but this is, every time I see this card in this deck, it reminds me of you. So I'm going to, of your energy, okay? Because it's a message I also, because my North Node is in Virgo, this is something I also I'm trying to be more conscious and aware of, and healing the inner perfectionism within myself. So, but I'm going to pull this card out because I feel like this message, you could use this message, because there is something here, Virgo, that you are wanting to give birth to. You probably have a lot of magic within you. You're very talented, very gifted, extraordinary, actually. So much spiritual gifts that you have within you that you're needing to believe in yourself about. You know, maybe there's a need for you to work on having some more confidence. And you could work on your solar plexus for that, your root chakra, sacral as well, throat chakra for sure. Throat chakra. Virgos, your throat chakra needs to be worked on around the clock, okay? And that's going to help you to free yourself here and take decisive action regarding just having more trust and more faith here. And releasing the micromanaging, right? Releasing the criticism, the self-criticism, and the self-judgment. We have here perfectionism. Permission to make mistakes is so freeing. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me, Divine, to make as many mistakes as I need. Free me from the prison of perfectionism. My son struggles with this a lot. I remember when he was little, I told you he's a Virgo, right? True Virgo, I tell you. I remember when he was little, he used to make these school projects for me as a gift for like holidays and Mother's Day. And I would never see anything wrong with it. It would look perfect to my eyes, but to him, he wouldn't give it to me because it wasn't good enough to him and it wasn't perfect enough for him. So I want you to use this mantra. Good enough is enough, okay? And remember that you are good enough. For whatever it is, you know, more than good enough, actually. Extreme levels of talent that you have within yourself. But there is a procrastination here because a lack of belief in your own magic and a lack of trust and faith. So yeah, you could benefit from working on your crown chakra, right? Get to the root cause of what's causing this. Procrastination tends to be a fear of, this perfectionism. Right, procrastination comes from that. Also a fear of making a mistake, or fear of not being good enough, rejection, fear of rejection and abandonment even, okay? We have, so when we procrastinate, it's self-sabotage. When we self-sabotage, we are abandoning ourselves. So you could definitely benefit from doing an abandonment, wounding, healing guided meditation, a self-acceptance, a self-worth and self-love, hypnosis, affirmations, and guided meditations, okay? Doing the inner work, right? That's going to help you to release these blocks here. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract and success. Yeah, this is a time of co-creation. Your thoughts and your actions on the same page. When your thoughts and your actions align, here comes the magic, here comes the miracle, here comes the manifestation, right? That's how we co-create. We have surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic within us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness. You're extremely unique. And worth that comes from just being you. You guys are healers, right? And very, very spiritual. And you guys are you know, the archetype of service, being of service. So that's what lights you up. That's what makes you happy. That's why you guys are master manifestors. You're ruled by the Magician card, which is Mercury card, right? So it really is important to make sure that your thoughts stays, you know, on your intention, right? That you stay focused on your intention, you know, and you maintain your vibration, okay, when it comes to that. So it's like, you guys are master manifestors and alchemists. We have trust yourself. Trust yourself more and your intuition and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Yeah, it is, you know, a good time for you guys to listen to yourselves more. Trust the divine. Surrender to the divine, to spirit, the guidance that you're receiving from the universe. I feel like the universe, the angels are guiding you here. They're dropping feathers, coins, you know, message, angel numbers, message on a billboard, license plate, a line in a song or a movie. You know, if you think it's for you and it has something to do with something that you have been pondering about, then it is, okay? If you feel like it's for you, then it is for you. Trust your intuition, trust yourself. And release your fears here of being judged by others and criticized by others, and work on releasing the perfectionism, and just keep replaying to yourself, keep saying, affirming, good enough is enough, I am enough. All right, let me get you a message from this deck. What are the messages you have for Virgos here for January? You're being heavily guided right now to have faith, empowerment, look, and trust again. So very strong message about trust here for you. I'm going to read this. When love is invited to take over, right actions arise at the right time. Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the time is right. Let me rest in the unknown until a clear path is shown. Right. So having faith and trusting the unknown right now is really important. Riding the waves of life, being in feminine energy of flow, allowing, surrendering, flow, allowing, surrendering, acceptance, so that you can receive the next, the guidance, the intuitive nudge, right? Or the signs of where to go next. So it's like the path may not be clear. So allow your intuition to guide you one step at a time. The path may not be clear, but my intuition guides me. I follow my intuition. It guides me one step at a time. It lights up. Okay, my intuition lights up the way for me one step at a time. Yes, that's it. So trust your angels at this time. Trust yourself, your inner knowing. You're very intuitive and heavily protected and guided. We have here empowerment. When you ask the divine to take over, you get pulled into your own authentic power. Yeah, so it's like surrendering completely to the divine right now. So working on trying to get out of your head, trying to micromanage the universe and trying to overthink things. It's a force of inner love that wants your wholeness and magnificence. Unfold my true and radiant self, dear Lord. What a beautiful message here. Let's get you a message from Archangel Michael. Surrender to trust. Archangel Michael, what is the message here for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Jupiter, and North Node for January. You're being asked to take good care of yourself right now. Watch what you're consuming, what you're ingesting online, on television, in your body. Okay? Make sure you're resting and you're doing all the self-care for self-love. Yeah, prioritize self-care. You do so much for others. Serving. You like to serve others, right? There could also be a healing that needs to be taking place right now for codependency. If you are a caretaker and you tend to overgive, right, and put everybody else's needs before your own. There are codependency guided meditations, affirmations, and hypnosis you can listen to, as well as abandonment wounding hypnosis as well. Read some books, seek counseling, or connect with a spiritual healer and a teacher, a life coach, a counselor, and a therapist to help you with your codependency, right, and with your addictions, if you have any addictions, whether that's smoking, drinking. I'm getting that here as well. It could be blocking your flow here, okay? And it could, if you are not grounded as well, you could be distracted and missing the signs from the universe that's guiding you here. If we are being asked to trust more than once, then we're struggling with having faith at this time regarding something that we're trying to move forward here in our lives, okay? It's time for you to experience the love you deserve. Let others help you now, so you can restore the balance between equal give and receive, equal give and take, which is one of the laws of the universe. All right, Spirit. Archangel Michael, what other message do you have for Virgo? Yeah, here you are. Your vibration is rising here. I love this message. Yeah, recognize the signs. I did say you're just too distracted because you're not grounded. I said that just now. And here it is. Archangel Michael is saying angels are sending messages now. Here are the angels. Feathers, coins, butterflies, birds, angel numbers. But you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. So definitely regain your focus here and ground your energy. We have your vibration is rising. So it's a great time. It's a time for spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency at this time. And Spirit is saying for you, Archangel Michael is saying it's time for you to be a light for others. You do have a powerful message to share. Okay, a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, spiritual truths even. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. That's how you can serve. Okay, you don't have to do the most for others to see your worth and your value. There's a seeking out. I'm getting a seeking out validation and looking for your worth and your validation and appreciation from others. You want recognition outside of you. It's time for you to recognize yourself from within. Self-love and self-acceptance here, okay? It's really important for you to do the self-love and self-acceptance healing work. However way that is for you. You can journal every day. When you get a trigger, journal it, because a lot is revealed to you when you're journaling. Do something for yourself every day when it comes to self-love. Instead of being overcritical and over-judgmental of yourself, find things about yourself that you love and appreciate. Celebrate every baby step forward. If you do something that you're afraid of, no matter how small it is. It may not be that big thing that you're trying to achieve, that big thing that you're afraid of. It could be a small thing that you're afraid of, that you accomplished, that you achieved, that you did. Celebrate that baby step. Every baby step forward, every good thing, every good deed you do for others and yourself. Make sure you give to yourself. You can't pour from an empty cup. You got to make sure that you refill your cup, that you recharge your energy. I do get the sense that there is a lot of seeking approval from others. A lot of, look at what I did. This is what I did. And a lot of needing to point that out to others a lot so that you can receive the appreciation, the validation, the approval, the worthiness, you know, from others. I'm getting, but your vibration is rising right now at this time. So that's why I said to hold your focus and maintain your vibration. It's going to be really important for you to ground your energy so that you can protect yourself from psychic attacks. Okay, there is a need for you to take your power back here as well. Okay, so let's see what's being activated for you. What gateway is opening up? Yeah, so there's, you know, a seeking attention, so seeking approval from others. I keep hearing that. Yeah, throat chakra, very important, huge. And I said that earlier, huge when it comes to the throat chakra for you, Virgo. Mercury is your planet, your ruling planet. It does rule communication. When we're gossipy, when we're talking too much about what other people are doing in their lives and in their relationships, our throat chakra is blocked. It's very low vibrational. When we're lying, our throat chakra, we're embellishing. Throat chakra is blocked. We're embellishing so that people can see our worth, right? Validate us. That means our throat chakra is blocked, okay? There's a lot of things that needs to be, there's a lot of suppressed and repressed emotions here that I feel like when you drink or smoke, that's when it comes out. There's no need to put on a show for anyone. A lot of self-love and self-acceptance work is needed here, you know, so that we can just fully accept ourselves. A lot of shadow work. I'm getting some shadow work, spending time in hermit energy, which is your energy to do shadow work. We have third eye here. What gateway is opening up for, crown chakra. Crown chakra, that's the angels. That's the angels. So that's why you're being asked to ground your energy. And Akashic records. So you are releasing old stories. You're creating a new story for yourself. We're turning the page because we're breaking free from patterns that no longer serve us. So we're inputting new information in the Akashic record, no longer repeating conditioning or programming, subconscious conditioning and programming from the past or past lives. We're breaking free from generational curses and traumas and ancestral patterns. You were clearing out the old stories and releasing past lives, freeing yourselves here, okay? And throat chakra has a lot to do with that as well. So you're experiencing holy experiences and miraculous energy at this time. We got the card of angels twice. Very strong connection to the divine. That's why you're being asked to have a lot of trust. When our crown chakra becomes activated, your vibration is rising, you're ascending. When your crown chakra becomes activated, what happens is you're needing to ground the most. Okay, you're needing to ground the most during this time. So spend time in nature. Listen, your body is guiding you. Your body is telling you, I want to go outside. Your body is telling you, I want to sit on the floor, walk on the floor. Not walk on the floor. Walk barefoot on the floor. I want to sit on the floor, stretch. I want to move my body. Your body is telling you the types of foods it wants to eat. It's pulling you towards foods from the earth, colorful foods, as well as your body is pulling you towards the color red, probably the color purple. So if you're choosing those color nail polishes or choosing that from your wardrobe, it's because the root and the sacral chakra is calling out to you. Okay. You guys are probably seeing 1111, 111 a lot, 333. Yeah, I'm going to read this message for you from Crown Chakra, from the book for what's being activated. There's a real strong feeling of peace. Crown Chakra. So this is your connection to God, Source, the universe. The crown chakra has everything to do with grace and beauty and serenity and oneness and wholeness with all. It's your divinity. It's your chakra of your faith and your divinity. Selfless realization. understanding and enlightenment. So you guys are probably going through a spiritual awakening. This dove here is the Holy Spirit. The crown chakra is the energy center found at the top of the head, often symbolized by a 1,000-petal lotus. It governs our connection to wisdom, both internal and that of source. Opening the crown chakra represents connecting deeply with the heart of source and drawing down inspiration and insight. This card transports us to the sacred hall with pillars representing the divine connections to source and a gateway that is guarded by the white dove, symbolizing the Holy Spirit. Symbolizing the Holy Spirit. It may seem as though this is another realm or dimension. Ultimately, it is found within, where all facets of Holy Spirit incarnate. This card calls us home to ourselves, encouraging us to claim our divinity. So you're coming back home to yourself. Yeah, coming back home to yourself and surrendering to trust. Wow, I love that. Let me write that down. Hold on. Coming back home. So I don't forget. Coming back home to yourself and surrendering to trust. Wow, that's beautiful. Your crown chakra has been upgraded. The spiritual connections you have always had are now being acknowledged. The parts of yourself that you have run from or ignored are being reclaimed. This is an important time, for you are uncovering gifts and wisdom and moving through healing. You may have experienced moments that have tested your faith and your belief in the divine. Know that it's okay and no grievances are being held against you. Your vibration is rising here. The Holy Spirit is with you and within you. This is a coming home to your truest self, so that's twice. You are also being encouraged to prepare yourself for miracles. Woo! Prepare for miracles. Yes. Prepare for miracles. Prepare for miracles here. Trust and have faith. Expect to experience wonder and blessings, for you are being surrounded by healing light. Divine encounters and holy experiences are happening around you. If you have had a challenging relationship with spirituality or religion in the past, this has now been healed, and you can move forward in an authentic way, experiencing the divine on a personal level and beyond the limitations of a necessary dogma. You are connected. Wow. How beautiful is that? You are connected here. All right, let's get a message from the Moonology for you guys for January. What is the message here for January, Spirit, for Virgo? What is the energy here for Virgo for January? Guidance. So you're being asked to shine your light, be a light to others. Okay. Prosperity lies ahead, Virgo, so release any kind of fears around money. Work on your root chakra. Do an abundance guided meditation. Confidence is your key to success. Capricorn got the same message, and luck is on your side right now, and you're going through a lot of powerful change. Expect powerful changes here. Yeah. Luck is on your side. Okay. Which means you can give birth to this ideas that you're having. You know, that these ideas that are coming in here for you that you're fertile with to create. You can release procrastination. Now is a great time to give birth to these new ideas and these creations. It's a lucky time for you. New moon in Sagittarius. All that you're needing is to have more confidence and believing yourself more and release any outdated limiting beliefs. It's easier said than done, right? It's easier said than done. That's why there are tools and resources now at our fingertips, which I'm grateful for, that we could use, like confidence affirmations, guided meditations, you know, hypnosis on YouTube. Very talented and gifted meditation experts are, you know, sharing, being of service to us and sharing their beautiful work with us online to help us to heal, you know, and very, very gifted Reiki healers posting very powerful with binaural beats. That the binaural beats helps us to it connects to that part of the brain, right? That we're healing, and we're working on with the Akashic records here, that we're working on reprogramming. So there are confidence. To reprogram, it's important to be consistent with the affirmations. And remember, I said, take the baby steps. Face one small fear at a time. If it is scary to you, then that's the path you're meant to go on. The unfamiliar one, the one that does scare you a little bit, that's the one you're meant to go on. That has everything to do, that's what's going to help you with the evolution of your soul and your spirit. That's what's going to help with your growth, right? To get you out of being stuck in a comfort zone. And so if it scares you just a little bit, maybe just try facing one small fear at a time and celebrate that baby step forward. Just worry, right? Not worry, wrong word. Just focus on releasing your worries. Focus on taking just that one next step or the next 2 steps forward. Just focus on that. Be in the present moment. That's how you're going to pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. And that's also how you're going to follow your intuition. You're going to be able to listen to your intuition better. When you're in silence, your intuition becomes stronger. But right now is a lucky time for you because you have miraculous energy around you. Yeah, luck is on your side right now. Okay, Spirit, what other message here do you have for Virgo? It's like time for action for you. You are shining just by being you and by being your service to others and being kind and giving. The universe, God source, the universe, the angels, they see it. And it's like you're being, I would say rewarded. It's like every act of kindness that you're an earth angel, I just heard. Every act of kindness that you give from the kindness of your heart to others, it comes back to you. All right, Spirit. What other messages do you have for Virgo? There's just a lot of light surrounding you right now, Virgo. And you're going through a transformation. I'm seeing this butterfly here on this card with I'm seeing butterflies on your cards here. The pathway is opening up for you. You're just being asked to focus on that pathway. Yeah, there's a lot of success here. Leo energy, Jupiter and Leo here. There's a lot of success. You are being recognized for all of your hard work. Success, victory, you're winning right now. You just keep winning. You're having the advantage. It's like you are, being celebrated right now. We did see that celebration cards. You're being celebrated right now regarding your achievements. This is a period of winning for you, a cycle of winning. You could be receiving awards. This is a card of triumph after a period of struggle and hardships and conflicts and challenges. Okay, this is you being rising above and being put on. I would say being put on a pedestal, but it's like you are. This is a card of public recognition and fame. You could have a public platform. You could be a musician or an artist of some sort. You could have done a good deed and now people are acknowledging you, so you don't need to seek that acknowledgement. Just be, and people will celebrate you and recognize you and acknowledge you. This is somebody that has a lot of confidence, but this confidence that this person has vibrates within. It's like a light that comes from within. It's not like somebody saying, look at my light. I have my light. You want to look at my light? Look at my light. Look at what I did. Right? And then repeating it over and over again of what you did so that you can, maybe you can repeat it over and over for what you did to yourself. so that you can see how, you know, and eventually you'll become that energy. You already know how great and extraordinary and fantastic you are, instead of saying it out loud to others. You know, you have a lot of support around you here. This is you stepping into the spotlight and being in the spotlight and riding really high on your high horse, you know. Feeling, you know, like, you know, feeling, this is what I was talking about celebrating every baby step. This is you coming out of this period of challenges and adversities, right? And feeling more confident and feeling better here, feeling more successful. This is a lot of success for you here in January. What else for Virgo? Yeah, a lot of movement, a lot of momentum. So you want to hop on that wave, hop on the momentum. Here you are, Virgo. Page of Pentacles. That's your symbol here, your energy, right? There is could be a new opportunity coming in. This is this birth of this new opportunity and possibilities. You know, new opportunities and new possibilities abound here for you, okay? So good news. So there's going to be a lot of action, time for action, making the right decisions for yourself that comes from a place of integrity, morals, and values. Remember, I get what I give, cause and effect, right? As above, so below. You're receiving some really good karma right now for all of the good deeds you've done. The Eight of Wands is really, could be travel for some of you guys, but it is, you know, momentum, energy, and movement. Could be a lot of communication. Could be your business is picking up. Could be a lot of downloads and a lot of ideas as well. But definitely is something here that you're working on is gaining momentum and growing. So it's like stay the course, push through, keep going, right? It's talking about, you know, thinking on your feet here, right? And all of your hard work is paying off. Okay. A lot of solutions is coming in here for you as well regarding whatever you have struggled with or you haven't been clear about. But there's progress, okay? And it's like this could be just a lot of could be if you have your own, if you're starting your own business, could be you're starting to get clients. You're just getting a lot of things happen at once here. But this right here, the Page of Pentacles is talking about a new job or a new opportunity or a new area of study for you. Okay? And this is your karmic justice. So you're going to get justice for everything that has that you know was done wrong. What things that weren't unfair. I wouldn't say done wrong because we're all, you know, on a different timeline or path and on our own karmic path. So it's like you're clearing some kind of karma is what I'm saying through the energy because of your kindness and the energy of forgiveness. So things are balancing out for you. This is Libra energy. We got Sagittarius again here in Leo. Things are balancing out for you, okay? There are consequences of actions, of course, and things are just balancing out in your favor. Legal disputes are becoming more, if you have any legal disputes, that's coming in your favor, okay? We have here truth and honesty, integrity. Making your decisions going forward from that place, right, of what's best for you, making healthier choices. The decisions that you make now has everything to do, the decisions that you're making now aligns you with your divine life purpose, karmically, destined. Yeah. So here you are, Queen of Pentacles here. We have the Lovers for Gemini. So a huge decision in love, making the right decisions for yourself, protecting your energy, saving your money and budgeting right now, being very responsible. I feel like there's a healing that's been taking place in the root, the abundance wounding. Here is healing. Sorry, I just choked. The Page of Pentacles I love because it's a new beginning. That also came out in Capricorn's energy reading. The Page of Pentacles is a new, something you're learning, is a beginner's mind. You know, you're being asked to have an open mind here to learn new things, right? Be open to learning new things, okay? The page is willing to learn, is excited about this new opportunity or this new offer that's coming in. It could be something that you're launching that's new to you. You haven't launched it before, but it's a gift or a talent of yours. And you have been studying it and mastering it, and now you're ready to, you're having the confidence here. Wow, interesting how the Page of Pentacles came out under the confidence is your key to success. And the Eight of Wands came out on the crown chakra. So the Eight of Wands could be the ideas and the downloads and the channel messages that you're getting, and the support. This movement is coming from the divine. These are the miracles that are coming your way. And it's like you are grounding and taking practical action in the physical, in the material world on one of these ideas. We have solar plexus and root chakra energy here. Solar plexus is Leo energy. Solar plexus is Sagittarius energy, even fire energy of feeling motivated and inspired and feeling you have the willpower, empowerment, right? Willpower to take action on these ideas that you're getting. Solar plexus energy is releasing your fear of rejection. It is your self-worth, your self-esteem, your drive, your ambition, your motivation, your determination, masculine energy of action. You're being asked to take action on this pentacle here that you're looking at, that you're holding, that you're treasuring, and plant it and grow it like the Empress and Emperor, and build upon this, whatever talent and skill. Right? This is also about you setting goals for yourself and taking action on those goals. This is a solid new beginning here for you, okay? Don't miss out on this opportunity. I feel like this is you taking this action. I don't feel like this is coming towards you. I feel like what you're getting here with the Eight of Wands is the momentum, is the drive, is that fire within you that's saying, it's go time. I'm feeling inspired. I'm feeling energetic. I'm feeling, you know, motivated now. Give me one more here for Virgo for January, Spirit. Yeah, trust your intuition, High Priestess energy here. Okay. Wow. A lot of energy of magic, trusting the magic within you, a lot of silence. You are receiving a lot of ancient truths here, okay? You could be into divination, the esoteric, the occult, the metaphysics. You could be into, you could practice. Okay, so this is talking about trusting your inner knowing. The High Priestess goes into silence and feminine energy of receiving so you can receive. Okay, this really is surrender. We have two cards of trust, self-trust, and surrendering to trust. 3 messages about trust. Trust the spiritual insights that you're getting. You're very emotionally stable right now at this time. You're receiving a lot of wisdom. Right here, Akashic Records. The guidance you are receiving is divine, is from the divine. Right? But things are still being revealed to you, and they're going to be revealed to you when you're in silence. You're heavily guided by your spirit guides right now, and every single time, the more you go into silence and stillness, into meditation, you discover your truth. You become more and more, you come more and more home to yourself here. It's like, see, this person is holding their heart, and so much light is coming from their heart. Their eyes are closed because they're going within, connecting with their soul solitude. We have here the Emperor and the King of Wands. So this is you taking charge, stepping into masculine energy of action and leadership. Master Manifestor is the King of Wands. Open up to receive. Now, this is talking about balance of equal give and receive. Starting to build your empire here. Healing the masculine after spending some time healing your feminine energy of silence and stillness so you can receive. You are now getting ready to step into your leadership role here and getting ready to take charge. The reason why the King of Wands is so is an alchemist, a magician, very well manifested, is because this King of Wands operates from the law of assumption. This King of Wands assumes it's already his. By Neville Goddard, right? The teachings of Neville Goddard, the laws of assumption. So the king of fire energy, more fire here, a lot of fire. So this is about taking charge, taking control of your energy regarding your stability, your structure. Could have Aries in your chart, or you may know an Aries. I am my own authority. I have the will and the power to create my life structure. So developing more of a structure for yourself and creating a better balance for yourself. Closing out cycles here. There you are again. Focused intention, mastering yourself, developing yourself, the inner and outer strengths, being more compassionate with yourself and others. You know, having a lot of patience as you work towards, you know, completing a cycle here. Could be you're starting to work on becoming self-employed. There is a new job for some of you guys for sure, and you could, this could be an offer for you coming in from a new job, right? This is you mastering yourself and mastering a skill, being recognized for what you have to offer, having a lot of self-control and a moderation here, releasing self-doubt. I'm getting here, if this isn't you, this Emperor and this King of Wands could be somebody in the position of power that is, that could be offering you this job, that could be inspiring you creatively, that you could be learning from, or somebody you're teaming up with here, okay, regarding your career. Being very practical and disciplined here. This is what's needed is discipline. And balancing out spirituality here, High Priestess, with practicality. Right? This energy here, if this isn't you, is somebody you can rely on, depend on. This is somebody in the position of power. Somebody that takes action. This could be somebody that you're going to, or like I said, it could be somebody coming towards you even. I did see the Lovers card, so this could be a decision in love. And somebody here that you actually can rely on, depend on, somebody that's very logical and mature and stable. The Emperor is a divine masculine. This could be a father figure in your life as well, that is there for you, supporting you and helping you as you launch something or get something off the ground. Somebody that could be potentially investing in you, that recognizes what you have to offer and your gifts and your ability here. But this really is your masculine energy also within you, just taking charge, taking accountability and responsibility for your energy, what you, like, you're creating your own reality, right? And this is just really is an energy of authority and confidence, okay? Feeling really inspired with all this fire energy to take action now, again, feeling the momentum. But if this is love, let's see what the love messages has for you. But get open to receiving, okay? Because it's like heal. If you're not comfortable with receiving, Spirit is saying get comfortable with receiving at this time, because there's somebody that wants to be generous here. Balance is being restored in your life. We did see the Justice card. Balance is being restored because your vibration is rising, so you're attracting in a lot of good things for you at this time. You're attracting in all that is meant for you. Spirit, what guidance do you have for Virgos here regarding love for January? You're being asked to love yourself first here, because your self-respect is what's going to make you more romantically attractive. I feel like that's what's happening. I feel like this is a huge energy of not accepting. You're being protected anyway, so you're being guided away from people that are not, that doesn't serve your best and highest good, that isn't for you. Okay, this confidence here has a lot to do with your self-love. And I did say that there might need to do some work on self-love and self-acceptance. Could be a healing of abandonment wounding. Could be father healing for some of you guys. You could be attracting people in that resemble or remind you of your father or your childhood. Be in a feminine energy of receiving. so that you know when it's time, when it's safe for you to take action here, so your masculine energy can be healed. But there is somebody that wants to come in and give to you, somebody you have a lot of chemistry with. If this is who this is, this person is very highly attracted to you, has a lot of passion towards you. There's a strong magnetic attraction here between you and someone, but first you're in separation with somebody that you need to release. Okay, that's not good for you anymore, that it's over with. There's a cycle that wants to close out here for you, so that you can welcome in balanced reciprocal energy, so you can welcome in the love that you feel you deserve and are worthy of. Remember, the universe tends to serve what we feel we deserve. Spirit, for Virgo, give me one more for Virgo. Yeah, finances and career. You might need to focus on that right now. That's why I was talking a lot about that. It could be that you are very much focused on your finances and your career, that you're not making time for love. So there isn't, that's why the Justice card was here with the Six of Pentacles. It could be that it's time for you to restore some kind of balance in your life and welcome love in, making time for love. You can do both. The love is coming in to restore to help you to restore the balance, because two is better than one. It's going to be somebody that's going to inspire you, somebody that's going to add to your life and contribute to whatever it is that you're building. It could be somebody here that wants to build it, that could potentially work together with you and help you to build an empire together. That's going to, invest in your ideas, and it could be somebody you work with or will work with. Okay, because it came out here with love, and you have a lot of chemistry together. So in every way, in love and career and work. Okay, but it is time for you to build your foundation on a steady foundation with somebody, but first within you become completely physically and emotionally independent first before you add somebody to your life. Only when you're in that energy of law of attraction, energy of what's for me will be for me. I'm happily and content in my life, doing what I love to do, studying, mastering myself. There's a very strong, you're very connected right now to the divine, very much so. So it's like, definitely ground your energy, because I feel like your dreams need a practical plan here. Give me one more for Virgo when it comes to love. I did see that your love life is ascending to a higher level. We have you deserve love. You are lovable. I did talk about you. There's Sagittarius energy again with the bow and arrow, but also that's Cupid. That's the angel of love. I did talk about how, we're healing from abandonment woundings here. We're not attracting in people that are unavailable anymore, or that are not reciprocal energies. We're attracting in, when we heal from abandonment, wounding, and codependency, we attract in people that are, on our same vibrational frequency, that also has self-love, that is open and ready for love, that is emotionally available, right? That are on the same page with us, that are looking for the same things that we are looking for in a partner. Okay, if you have been attracting in or attracted to codependent people, or people that have abandonment woundings, or people that are emotionally unavailable, then that what they're mirroring back to you is that you are all of those things, that you need to heal from those things first, and focus on and work on feeling deserving and worthy of success, of love, of happiness, of abundance, right, of wealth, so that it can come into you. You just got to align with the energy and become this energy. Okay, so it's like, if this right here, this page is love, right? You could be in no contact with somebody that you have a lot of chemistry with, but I feel like it's not enough. Chemistry and passion, it's all fun and great to have that, but it's not enough to keep the relationship going. There's got to be effort put in, time and energy and true investment, right? And true investment, time, effort, energy needs to be put in equally, One person cannot give more than the other. It takes the balance off, and that's when the Tower comes in. So check in, go within, spend some time in silence with your soul, and go within here, and write down everything you want in a partner for yourself. Get clear with the divine on what you want. You're heavily connected, heavily manifesting miracles in your life right now. And then go down that list and make sure you are those things you're asking for. A lot of times we have these subconscious blockages that we don't even know it's there until we get triggered, and then the trigger reveals another layer. And then you get to the root cause, right, of what could potentially be blocking you from attracting in somebody stable, safe, and secure, like this Emperor. Somebody that, knows what they want, that takes accountability and responsibility, that puts in the time, energy, and effort into getting to know you, and it's like, sometimes we don't know that we have abandonment, wounding, and codependency until the pattern continues of us keep continuously attracting people, people in that are not giving us the love that we deserve, that we are worthy of. And sometimes it takes that wake-up call, right? For you to be like, wait a minute, what am I missing here, right? How am I still attracting this in? And what can I do to break this pattern? What energy am I putting out? Am I emotionally unavailable? Am I, do I have abandonment woundings? How am I continuously abandoning myself or sabotaging myself? So it's very important to sit with yourself and ask yourself the whys, and then and then open up to receive the answers. Okay, my loves? I hope, but you are experiencing a powerful change right now in your life. So be open to receiving and refocus your energy. So ground your energy so you don't miss the signs from the universe. I love you all. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for the donations, the super thanks, and scheduling personal readings with me. We can get to the bottom of everything that's going on with you. The readings are live, one-on-one. So I love getting to know you guys. That's why I love doing the personal readings. Email me and DM me to schedule your session. God bless you guys. And until next time, much love. Mwah. Namaste.